Tetris and Inventories in Game Design with Backpack Hero. Hello everyone, it is I, Sevens. There are so many different game mechanics out there that it is our job to find them, highlight them, and see how they work. From big games to small indie titles such as Backpack Hero, many game mechanics take things that have been made before and change them up. Inventories. We love them, except when we can't figure out what to keep and what to get rid of. With Backpack Hero, you play as a character that takes on enemy creatures and collect loot. This loot can include consumable items, like food, to weapons like swords. Once you have collected some gear, you place it into your backpack in a very similar way to Tetris, just without the clearing line mechanic. Many items, from bows and arrows to magic-focused gear, will work with the placement of other items in your bag. Some benefit from being at the bottom of your backpack, while others may even float to the top. As you continue to fight the baddies, you will gain experience that is used to level up and thus expand the size of your backpack. This will then allow you to place even more items and eventually, with the use of other game mechanics in Backpack Hero, allow you to create a build. Some items have weird placement rules as well, such as being unable to touch certain other items. Take for instance how we forged this arrow where it does +4 damage, but it cannot be adjacent or diagonal to a shield or a piece of armor. Backpack Hero is a great example of taking the concept of gearing and looting along with inventory management and turning it into something that feels both similar to the other games from before, as well as unique in its execution. And since it plays like a roguelite, when you reach a wall either through endless mode or if you tragically perish beforehand, it can all serve as a great tutorial on learning and min-maxing the game. The customization, limits, and combinations can go crazy. Once more, the fact that the basic game starts simple allows new players to easily learn and experiment with items and focus on different playstyles. This can be seen here, where the poison whetstone is interacting with the duct tape, which then allows my top arrow and the arrow to the right to both receive the ability to poison foes. With better placement, I could bring the third arrow around to receive that ability as well. I imagine, since I have not yet made an inventory system in a game before, that making something simple that holds items can still be quite challenging. Backpack Hero takes something that feels difficult to likely program and makes it doubly complicated with having to keep track of the items that surround other items. This truly feels like a lot to keep up with, making it even more impressive. Good on Jaspel, if I'm pronouncing that right, for making such an amazing game. Now it is time for me to try one more run. Perhaps I can survive endless with this arrow poison build. I'm Sevens, a beginner game developer, and I will see you on the next one. And don't forget to check out my first made game over on Steam. It is called Cosmolon, and if you like space shooters and classic arcade games, you'll like this one too.